Good morning, everybody. Kilt here. I think we're day 145, something like that. We are at the US 2 Rattle River Trail, pushing north this way here. Across US 2, we are working our way to bear with me, the Mahoosuc Notch and the Mahoosuc Arm, and we are working our way to Maine. We are working our way to 1,900 miles today. Big list of stuff over the next 3-4 days, so stick around, stay tuned if you want to see any of that. 1,900 mile mark, going into Maine, the Mahoosuc Arm, Mahoosuc Notch, all that fun stuff of bouldering and rock climbing and crawling. So it's a beautiful day today for hiking. It is overcast. It is only going to be high of mid-upper 60s. Perfect weather for hiking. Keeping the body temp down and just enjoying the day. So Mr. Tooney and myself are going to roll on out of here. We got about a 12-mile day today, and we'll see what else happens. So again, my name is Kilt. We are hiking the Appalachian Trail 2021, going Nobo. Hope you got your fresh cup of coffee. I've already had 2 of mine. Let's get moving. Pushing north, coming up to the dam here, spilling water out. Let's go over here downriver. We see this here first. Water's pushing out. Water river level and flow can change. Big warning signs. Looking downriver. Let's go over here and see what we can see on the backside. Power plant and dam. Pretty cool. Barely letting any water out right now. What's up, river? A little cloud cover, but the temps are perfect, absolutely beautiful. I just hope the clouds blow out, because we got blue. So you can see we got blue skies, but hopefully they hold out. There's the overflow spillway on the sides. Cool. Just hung a left off the paved road after the dam. Now we're on a forest road bike path across New Hampshire trail, something for a short period of time. Get down here and we'll make a hard right and start heading up the hill. But we are on the trail still. Let's get going. All right, our first half of our first climb is out of the way, and this is the view we got. Just stopped for a quick drink and a breather. Little pit stop break. This is the first view. Now we'll go ahead and finish this climb out, another 1.5 miles up to the top. Have second breakfast up there. And then we got 2 more climbs throughout the rest of the day. Some pretty good ones, so. We're doing all right, taking our sweet time and enjoying it. Trying not to get overheated even though it's cool out, because then you get all sweaty and then you get cold. So, that's a quick shot of our first view of the day. Alright, still working our climb. First climb to the top. Got about a 0.3 to get there. And I'm not sure what I said in the beginning for what day it is, but it's day 145. Not 144. I think I said it was 144, but it's 145. Heading out. Just wanted to make that correction and put that out here. We got a view, second view coming up shortly. So we'll see you here in a minute. All right, made it to the top of the first mountain. Look, here's the cairns. I don't see much of the view though. Not yet. Maybe, but we're at the top. And so there's a viewpoint. Should be looking back that way toward the town of Gorham, according to the map. And I'm feeling drops on my head, and there's not supposed to be any rain in the forecast. So I'm not sure what is going on with that. But we're going back on trail.
We'll go down for a little bit.
So we'll go back that way. Looking back is the valley where Gorham's at, but it's all tree cover. You can't see anything. All right, well, if something pops up, we'll bring you back. This is the top where the Hostel Trail intersection is. So, AMC, Hostel Trail, AT, Trident Kernel Campsite, and Gentian Pond Campsite. That's us to the right.
We go, oh, I'm glad I would go straight.
No, I was going to stop you. There's your AT right there. And then this one here. We just come off now is the Sentinel Trail.
Okay, I almost missed it.
Which is the AT to the left.
There. I almost went that way. I need to go this way.
And then this here is the Hostel Trail out to Mount Hayes, which we're not going to.
3 miles to the first campsite.
So this is us. This is us here. Working our way this way.
Alright.
Should be down. There it is on the tree. I'll show you the blaze and then we'll get down. We're gonna go to, yeah, it's temperatures just dropped. Wasn't supposed to be this chilly and the winds have picked up. So we're gonna get down to the bottom below tree line, get to a stream and have second breakfast down there, which we haven't had yet. There you go. We're about halfway up our second climb. You actually look back at the town of Gorham there, right there in the center. And then that road that runs up in the middle was 16. But this is a good view right here. And I'm gonna show you why this particular view is absolutely perfect. That's right, there it is. 1900 miles. No bow. All right. We've done it. Gone this far. So like every other marker, right there. You and me together. There you go. Just past 1900 miles. 293.1 to go. Nothing else to do but keep pushing north. Take a minute for a break, breather, soak it in, get a picture, and we'll continue hiking. Get to the top of this one, and then we got one more to do. But there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we just crusted over our second climb of the day and got another good view. You see the cloud layer covering the peak of that mountain. But other than that, absolutely gorgeous.
1900 miles. That's from 2093.
Man, my mind is racing. hard to focus since we just crossed 1,900 miles. I can't even wrap my brain around half of these numbers right now. Under 293. It's been, I don't know, about a mile since that marker, so 293 and counting down. But here is another good view from our second climb. We have one more big climb today for a total of 3 big climbs, and hopefully we got a view off of that third mountain, the next one. But we're going to drop down to the bottom here. There's supposed to be a campsite. We may not, depending how far off trail it is, may not go to it, but we do need water. We're going to have lunch. Soak it in. Alright, just finished lunch. We ended up pushing past that turnoff to the shelter because the shelter was 0.2 off trail and then it been a 0.2 back for a total of a 0.4, or we could just continue pushing north for 0.4 to the stream that we were just sat at, and that's what we did. So now we are working our way up our final big climb of the day. It's about a 2.5 mile total double climb, so it's an up down up to the very top, and then from there we've got 2 miles down to the shelter. So the sun is trying to come out. I don't know if you can tell, but we have a little bit of blue skies above. The sun is trying to shine on us and warm us up, but did get a little sweaty earlier, so a little cool out right now. Even though the skies are nice and blue and the sun's shining, the temps are still only in the 60s. But we are pushing north. Alright, so here's a little bit of the uphill trail. Enough babbling. Oh, sticks. This here. Alright, we just popped out to this high mountain lake. There's no moose. We're not the first thru hikers through here today anyway, so I wouldn't expect there to be any. Ooh. Alright, I don't know if you can see this here in front of me, but this is a bog. Alright. Gotta walk softly. Just walk softly. Don't hammer through it like that, and you won't sink. Alright. Let's go back here in front of the trail. We're on the trail. There we go. That is a pretty cool pond. I'm sure first thing in the morning you probably catch a moose or two out there eating, but none this afternoon. Alright, we are approaching the top of our final leg and climb. At least I hope we are. Probably about 0.2, maybe just hair less from the top, and then we're dropping down around the Gentian pond or Gentian lake. So climbs have been fun today. They are not my favorite, even after 1,900 miles. Just don't like climbs. I like lots of flat. Refer back to ER again. Only thing better than flat is a whole lot of flat. Alright, let's get through this mud and not sink. Alright, just a little bit more of the trail. This is Upper Gentian Pond, and it absolutely screams moose habitat, moose food, but there's none here. All that vegetation in the water over there, it's all only looks like 4 feet deep, maybe deeper over here. But it's a little guy, upper pond. Let's take a quick look while we got you here, tell you what we're sitting at. Upper Gentian Pond is at 2,526 feet. And we are just over half a mile to the Gentian Pond shelter. So, very beautiful. Clouds cleared. I mean, just gorgeous. And here's our current trail. Pushing north. Here we go. Here's our intersection. What do we got here? The Mahoosic AT Trail to the left. Success Trail, Carlo Campsite to the left. Oh. Straight ahead up the Blue Blaze is the Gentian Pond Campsite, point 2. All right.
AT's gonna go that way tomorrow.
Yep, AT will go left tomorrow. This is us. All right, we're gonna go up there, point 2 to the shelter. Bring you back then.
What's the name of the shelter? All
right, real quick, everybody. Welcome to, we're gonna do an end of day wrap up. We are at the Gentian Pond Shelter. It's a full house tonight. We'll do a quick shot over here of the nameplate. And there we go. Gentian Pond Shelter, an AMC ran. Here is the front door view. Get a load of that. Absolutely gorgeous. And like we told you earlier, we were point 2. There's a side shot of the side sign. Appalachian Trail point 2. Alright, let me step up in here. Watch my head. Lighten up. There we go. Alright, so we did 11.8 mile day today coming up out of Gorham. Everything else was shot for weather, so no filming on that. So today is pretty much just going to be of US 2 up here to the Gentian Pond Shelter of 11.8. And you can see behind me, it's a full house. The shelter sleeps 12, it says. So we're supposed to be 6 underneath and then 6 on top. Currently there is 4 down below and 4 up top, and you can see how full it already looks, but in a bad weather situation you would get 6 by 6 in here. Everyone would just become real friendly. And then we got one more hiker over here on the side. So packs are hanging, gear's hanging, people drying their stuff out, airing things out. But that's it. Just want to show you that. The pond is around the corner with the water source. Showed you that on the way in, and here again is the front view. So we're not doing the book wrap up. This is going to be it here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time following along. It was a long day. It wasn't the easiest. It was a lot of climbs today. 4 in total, and that last one was a double, so 4 climbs. Tomorrow's a lower mile day. Just around the 10 mark to another shelter, and then we got the fun stuff following the next day. I do believe we go to Maine tomorrow, so if you want to stick around and see that, you know what to do. Today we hit 1,900 miles, another big mile marker, and another milestone down. So again, my name's Kilt. We are through hiking the Appalachian Trail going Nobo in 2021. Again, if you want to see more, you know what to do. Set that coffee pot to auto. Get you a fresh cup of joe first thing in the morning. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the trail with us. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.